Welcome to day 13 of our 14-day Yogalates challenge for lower body strength and pelvic stability. If you're new here, check out the comments section down below for more details, and when you're ready, let's get started. Coming into a seated position, extending the arms forwards at shoulder height. Inhale, fingertips come skywards. Exhale, lower the fingers to the earth. Just like this, finding movement in the wrists, the forearms, and we'll begin to create fists, opening the fingertips wide and joining the palms together, creating circles with the wrists in one direction and the other. Shake it out, join the palms together, roll the wrist out in one direction, coming onto our hands and knees into a tabletop position, placing the left palm underneath the middle of the chest, rotating to the right, shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked. We're going to come into a supported side plank, raising that top leg and lowering down with control, keeping the core switched on, imagining as though you are drawing that navel to the spine. And the toes and the kneecap of the leg that's extended are both facing forwards. A few more lifts. Well done. And gently lower down, coming into tabletop. This time we'll extend our right leg out and begin to lift and lower that leg, keeping the hips squared. Really working on stability here, keeping that core switched on, finding length along the back of the neck, softening the muscles of the face, doing your best to keep that leg straight. Last two. Well done. Coming to lie on our sides. This time we'll extend the top leg out in front, bottom knee is bent. Shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked, and we'll begin to lift and lower that top leg. Foot is flexed, ever so slightly, tapping that big toe down and lifting it right back up. Last two. You've got this. Well done. Extend the legs out on a diagonal. We'll begin to lift and lower that top leg. Keeping the leg engaged, foot is flexed. Again, toes and kneecap are facing forwards. And really grounding down through the entire left side of the body. We're just working that top leg here. Once more. Well done. Bending the knees as we come into a clamshell setup. We are going to lift that top leg, extend, bend, and lower. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. Just like this, moving with intention, with control. And we want to keep our feet, our hips, and our shoulders aligned. Again, it's just that top leg that is working. This is a really powerful posture. You are doing it so well. Guiding the breath to any regions of the body where you are feeling sensation. Well done. Massage it out. Coming into a tabletop position, we'll lower down onto our forearms, extending the right leg out, pointing the toes, and begin to lift and lower that leg. Lifting with control and lowering down with intention. Hips are squared, core is switched on, really doing your best to straighten behind the knee and activating the gluteus maximus and the hamstrings at the top. You might be feeling it in your stabilizing leg, knowing that that is okay. It's a full body workout. We've got this. Breathe. Last single leg lift, and we'll keep that leg up and pulse. How high can you raise that leg? Feel that leg growing longer. Can you straighten a little more? Well done. Lower that leg down, sink the hips back to the heels for a moment, and we'll get set up to take this on the other side. Coming into a tabletop position, placing the right palm on the mat underneath the chest, pivoting to the left as we extend our left arm, our left leg out, and we'll begin to lift and lower that top leg, staying strong. You know where we're going. This is a short class. Give it everything you've got. Breathe. Final lift. Transitioning into a tabletop position, we'll begin to open our left leg out to the side, keeping the leg extended, and we'll tap that big toe down, lifting it right back up. Doing your best to keep the hips squared, keep that core stable. If you need to press a little extra weight into that left palm to keep you supported, know that that is okay. And if you need to pause for a moment to connect with your breath, by all means. Last few lifts. Well done. Coming to lie on our sides, extending the top leg out in front, bottom knee is bent, beginning to lift and lower, lift and lower, really feeling it here in the outer hips, the outer glutes. Final two lifts in this position. Well done. Extend the legs out on a diagonal, and we'll begin to lift and lower that top leg. Feeling as though you are moving through molasses, creating that resistance so that we really engage and fire up those muscles. Final lift. Well done. We'll come into those clamshell extensions. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. You've got this. Stay strong. Remembering to keep the feet, the hips, the shoulders, the head aligned. It's just that top leg, that top hip that is working. We are almost done. Well done. Massage out that hip. Final bit of movement, coming down onto the forearms in a tabletop position. Grounding down through the right leg as we extend our left leg out, toes are pointed, and we'll begin to lift and lower that leg with control. Remind yourself of why you showed up here today. You have got this. We are building strength together, mental resistance, the ability to stay present when conditions appear to be challenging. You can do this. Last two lifts, and we'll keep that leg up and pulse. Can you lift it a little higher? Squeeze the glutes, the hamstrings a little more. Breathe. And lower down. Well done. Coming into child's pose. Coming forwards on the mat, we will roll down one vertebra at a time, coming to lie down on our backs, engaging the core. Arms are extended the length of the body, grounding down through the heels, and we'll come up into a bridge, raising the hips, the lower back, the mid back, squeezing the glutes, the inner thighs, and mindfully lowering down with control. A few more times. finding your rhythm, using this as an active recovery, slowing down the breath, softening into the accessory muscles, keeping the hips up. We'll begin to create small pulses, finding that imaginary line between the knees, the hips, and the shoulders, staying strong. Keeping the hips raised, we'll extend our right leg out, knees are level, hips are level. Seeing if you can raise the hips a little higher, point that foot, point the toes, feel the leg growing longer. One more breath, lower the right foot down and extend the left leg. Well done. You've got this. This is our final bit of work. Lowering the left foot down, re-extending the right leg. And from here we'll begin to lower the hips and lift them, keeping that leg extended, really working on unilateral stability here. Knowing that you can always take a break, you can always slow down the movement or speed it up. Swapping legs, keeping the hips raised. Lower and lift, lower and lift, just like that. Keeping the hips raised, we'll lower that left foot down. Can you raise the pelvis a little higher? One breath here. And lower down with control. Well done. Draw the knees to the chest, creating one circle in either direction. Maybe bringing the chin to the knees. And from here we'll interlace our fingers around the right shin as we extend the left leg out, feeling a lovely release for the hip flexors. Perhaps creating some circles with the ankle and the foot. And maybe coming into a spinal twist as we guide that right knee over to the left. Gazing over to the right, being mindful to keep both shoulders grounded. And either extending the right arm out at shoulder height, or you might like to cactus the arm out. Mindfully unravel, drawing both knees to the chest, and we'll take this stretch on the other side. Giving yourself permission to slow down. Maybe finding the spinal twist. Mindfully release, draw the knees into the chest, squeeze everything together and extend the limbs out long. Inhale, extend the arms overhead, finding a beautiful stretch in either direction. And when you're ready, bending the knees, and we'll take a rolling like a ball, massaging out the back. Coming into a seated position when you're ready. Well done. Inhale, extend the arms overhead, join the palms together. Exhale, lower the hands to heart center. Acknowledging your efforts, your strength and resilience for showing up here today. Let us close practice in a space of gratitude, perhaps placing one palm on the belly, the other on the heart space. And we'll take 3 intentional breaths, gradually inhaling through the nostrils and gently exhaling through the mouth. Thank you all so much for today. Namaste.